Yes, people, welcome to another Chelsea live stream. Unfortunately, at half time because I'm unavailable at full time. So, me and Sindre thought, let's just do a quick review. And I'm quite happy with what I'm seeing so far. Very, very
Mhm,
positive football for sure. Obviously, we'll talk
mhm.
about the goal. That's what we want to see. That's literally all we want to see, that type of goal. And obviously, we'll talk about it in depth properly. But I'm joined here with my co-host Sindre. Make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification. Chelsea won, Liverpool 0 at half time. Sindre, what do you make of the first half so far?
So far, so good. Been really enjoying the game. Like we are playing really well defensively. Feel like we have control over Liverpool's attack so far, but I don't want to jinx anything, so I'm knocking on wood at the moment.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was quite impressive the first goal. Quite
Yeah,
impressive. Lavia, hold up the
to Palmer.
play, and I just thought I finally seen Palmer make that run, and it was like it just opened up, and we've been missing that for the last couple months.
Yeah. Well. One thing we can not criticize Palmer of, even though he hasn't scored, he's still contributing to us winning games and
Yes.
giving key passes because his run he started running like towards our own goal out wide. Then he
Yeah.
saw the Liverpool defender or the Liverpool midfielder follow him. He turned
Yep.
around and started running forward, and then that made the gap between two of the midfielders quite big, and therefore Lava could just slot it through to him. He could find Pedro Neto, and Pedro Neto found Enzo at the end of the box almost, and he just put it in the bottom corner, and we're at the moment we're leading the game, and it's good. We're enjoying it. Good to see Lavia back. He is performing well. I think he will probably be substituted off now,
Yep.
or if Enzo is going to risk him, let him play a little bit longer in the second half and then sub him off because he's still fresh from returning to injury. But if we can do what we are doing with Reece James, where we're giving them less minutes to play, but they're still playing football, it could
Yep.
really help them become less injury prone and less like with less pressure on where their injury is happening, and that could then recover better, and hopefully that could mean that they can play more football in the future, because there's a reason we spent 60 million on Lavia. He's an unbelievable footballer, and
He was wanted by Liverpool as well.
yeah, he is vital. Like Liverpool would have gotten him if they didn't turn their heads to Caicedo in the
Mm.
first place. If they would just let us sign Caicedo for 80 million and not
Yeah.
bid the 111 million that was cited for him,
Yeah.
they would have signed Lavia already, because then they would have been like, okay, we're gonna spend the 60 million on Lavia, get him in, done deal. But instead they were like, oh, 111 million Brighton for Caicedo. What do Chelsea do? Here's Southampton. Here's 60 million. We're gonna take Lavia. Lavia turns his head to Chelsea. We sign him, and what happens later? We sign Caicedo. I don't know which one we signed first, but the rest is history. We have both of them, and they're both phenomenal together in that midfield, which also lets Enzo move further forward, which makes he can be more involved in the final third, and he's performing well. 20 GA in all comes this season.
Impressive. Very
Yeah,
impressive.
and one thing I wish from him this in this game: better corners.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what it is with these guys. Can't they hit the corners properly?
They just hit their first man.
Yeah, it
Like
is
like
frustrating.
like we miss. I would say we miss Reece James on them, but I haven't. I've also seen Reece James in corners where he hasn't hit the best corner.
Yeah. I mean, I just hope Chelsea just get the win sorted now.
Yeah,
Obviously, it's no rocking when it's just 1-0. Obviously,
it means
Madueke also scored offside.
yeah.
Were there any other
Nico,
goals?
man. No,
Yeah.
it hasn't been any other goals, but Nico needs to learn to stay on side,
Mm,
because I think no matter if he was onside on that goal, he had so much time and space when
yeah.
it came to touch. I think that one of us at home either way. So it just needs to be a little bit better onside. He is the fourth most offside player in the league this season.
Oh yeah, big up my cousin brother joining us
Yeah,
today as well for the first
big,
time.
big, big up, big
Guess
up.
how old he is? Guess how old he is?
20.
Younger.
He's young. 15,
Younger.
11.
Yes, I think he's 11. Hey, yo, so him, let us know in the comments if you're 11 years old. I do think you're 11 years old. Hopefully, I'm right. It's either 11 or 10. Can't remember.
Fair
But
enough.
yeah, welcome.
Yeah, welcome, man. Big up, big up.
Obviously, Newcastle picked up one important point against
Yeah.
Brighton. He was annoyed about that, of course.
Yeah,
but I don't think it's the worst.
it's not the worst, but it's like it's the 83rd minute. Newcastle has a free kick outside the box, and a Brighton player jumps up. And if you see my hand here, right? You see my right hand here, right?
Yeah, yeah.
He hits his arm down on the ball inside the pen. You know, semi-final against City last season.
Yeah.
It's Jack Grealish all over again.
Literally.
But this time the referee blew it and they gave the penalty.
Did he go to VAR?
Yeah, it also went to VAR, but the referee saw it and pointed to the spot straight away. He just waited for the VAR room to confirm it. So, like, why does it do that? Trust your goalkeeper. Verbruggen played a really good game, and you should just trust him to maybe save it. And Newcastle wouldn't have 1 point today. They would have hopefully had 0 points.
0, yeah.
And yeah, it's so frustrating.
Do you think Arsenal can bottle top 5, or is it too much? Do you think?
I think it's too much. Like, don't forget, Arsenal play
Liverpool
next week,
Newcastle,
then Newcastle, and then they have like Leicester or
Southampton.
Southampton, yeah. So
the Southampton one will be a win, I think, but you never know. At home, they still look shocking.
So if they lose to Newcastle and lose to Liverpool, then maybe, because then they lose 6 points and they gain 3, so they're on 70. City have to win basically all 3.
I think City will get it, definitely.
Yeah, and we have to win all of our games. Like right now, we're on 63 if we win this game. Then we have to play Newcastle next week, which gives us 66. Then we have to play United, which gives us 69. And then we play Forest, which then gives us 73. So if we win all our remaining games, we get 73 points.
Listen, I would want to see Chelsea.
72. We get 72 points. We get 72 points.
Chelsea Newcastle going ahead of Arsenal would be the best thing ever. I don't know if that means Chelsea and Newcastle getting a draw and then we win the remaining games or something. I don't know. But Zane, I'm just happy Chelsea are beating Liverpool, because you were talking so much last week about Liverpool winning.
Sadiq, if you draw to Newcastle, we can only get 70 points.
Yes, enough. Arsenal won't win.
Yeah, but Arsenal have an like 14 better goal difference than us. So they will be ahead of us on goal difference. So if they can finish fourth. I think that's the furthest down they can fall, because we're playing both we're playing Nottingham Forest and Newcastle are playing Arsenal and Chelsea. So they can finish. They can finish further down. They can finish fourth place. But it will be so funny if Arsenal finish fourth place.
That's what I'm saying. Typical Arsenal.
Not only they're finishing fourth place in a one-horse race, because Arsenal haven't been in the title race. They haven't been a title race for basically since January.
Yeah. And that was a two-horse race apparently.
Yeah.
And they're finishing like Tottenham. Upgrade version of Tottenham, basically.
Downgrade version of Tottenham if they finish fourth place, because Tottenham finished third place in a
Yeah,
2-horse
true.
race. They finished fourth place in a 1-horse race. So
Yeah.
it's a downgrade. And the best thing is, then we can say we had a better season than Arsenal, because we finish above them in the league. We might win a trophy. So that's a good thing.
Yeah. Zane says, you know what? I'd rather lose to you, man, than Arsenal, to be honest. I agree with that as well. I hope you don't beat Arsenal for us.
Yeah.
especially.
Arsenal fans are the worst online.
Yeah.
They might be the most deluded fan base.
Yeah. I hate Arsenal.
Apart from Arsenal fans who support in the Premier League, which supporter group doesn't hate Arsenal? I think everyone hates Arsenal in a way.
Everyone hates Arsenal.
I think just because of, especially how the fans and how they act on social media. And it would be so funny if they now go on and lose on Wednesday, and then they just crumble and bottle second place. And if they lose by quite a lot against Liverpool and don't score, and they do the same against Newcastle, their goal difference will also become worse.
Worse, yeah. No, it's true. Very true. But what do you think the final score will be, man? Big up,
Against-
man, in the comments.
Against Liverpool,
Yeah.
I think 2-0 Chelsea.
Sorry?
2-0.
Oh, 2-0. I thought you said 3-0. I was like,
No,
what the
no.
hell?
I think we've looked so far. We have been the better side today.
Who do you think will get the second goal?
I think Nico. I just think he has just a moment where he is onside, and then just like the Fulham game or last game, he just pops up with a goal and we win 2-0.
Well, guys, the second half is starting. I think has it started for you?
Yes, it has. Or
they're coming
yes.
out?
Let's see.
I'm just happy Lavia is playing.
Yeah, me too.
Important second half for Chelsea, of course. We'll be wrapping up here anyway. I hope you guys enjoy the game. Chelsea 1-0 up currently. Enzo Fernandez. Great Pedro Neto ball. And yeah. Yeah, same. Tell Lily hi as well, man. We miss her. But yeah, we'll catch you guys soon. Make sure you like the video. Sindre, big up to you. Enjoy the game, and we'll catch you guys soon.
Good luck with the football, Sadiq, and take care, man.
I'm dictating the play today. Pillow in the middle. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon.
Good luck. Take care.